She's the Iron Girl, London's Image. She's a remarkable athlete. Ryan Hill's done a wonderful job with her, and I reckon it would have been extra satisfying for his jockey Brad Parnham to ride that feature winner for his good old mate in Boy Hill. And the superstar jock from the West, Brad Parnham, joins us here on the Best from the West on this Tuesday afternoon. Hello to you, Brad.
Yeah, hello, Gareth.
What about that on the weekend? She's just unbelievable, isn't she? London's Image.
Yeah, she's a tough little filly. We saw that through the summer with her. Really, she was leading by some big margins, and she only won one, I think. But she went mighty close in all those good races, and she's come back in good form, and she's showing a toughness again. She's able to do it the tradesman's way, and she keeps finding. So, hopefully there's more in store for her.
And she's exciting. Like, I remember when Declan Bates rode her in that race there during the carnival, and he led by 10 lengths or so in the Guineas, and I thought, geez, he might have stolen it here, and she got tired. And then, would you believe Hilly backed her up the next week, and she just went down in the steer. And then you think, well, we won't see her for a little while, and within 3 or so weeks, she's winning and defeating Golden Vale, and then she wins that Breeders' Classic on Sunday afternoon. They don't really make them like they do. Like they don't really make them like she is these days.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, generally you would see horses that have had a hard prep like that probably have to be tipped out for a while. Because they just probably can't cope with it, but she thrives on it, and she just loves her racing. So obviously Ryan, he's got to aim for the Magic Millions this time, and I really don't know if he'll press on after that. I haven't discussed that with him, so not sure what will be in store for her after that. But she's loving her racing at the moment. She's showing no signs of getting tired at this stage, so hopefully we'll just continue with her. And
you've been back aboard her in her first 2 starts this preparation, or of that short let up. Did you ride her before that? I don't know if you did you?
I rode her as a 2-year-old early on.
First couple of starts.
Yeah, and then I did happen to win a Class 1 on her just before she went into those better races in the summertime. But I had sort of already pre-booked rides, so I never really got back on her in any of those good ones. No. But, I'm glad to be teamed up with her again, and obviously with Ryan. He's such a great mate of mine. So it's extra satisfying to ride winners for him, but also listed winners. It's really good.
Is it good fun riding her? Because she's obviously a horse that, like, you have to have an ability to know how quick you're going to ride her. What is she like to ride?
Yeah, look, I do enjoy riding her. I must say I enjoy riding front runners in general. I tend to be able to rate them reasonably well and know their ability. And she's a fun horse to ride. She does have some quirky characteristics in the straight and wanting to lay out a bit, but apart from that, I like riding her because I know I can set a decent speed and just use her that little bit through the midsections because it'll probably take the sting out of the other horses. And I know she's going to be there for me late. What's
it like riding for your best mate, Ryan Hill? Does he give you instructions? Is he tough on you if you stuff up? What's it like? Take us inside that, please, Bradley.
No, look, he never tells me what to do, to be honest. He leaves it to me. I don't know what he's like with everyone else, but he trusts me. And, we just sort of have a little bit of fun before we go out and just do the job. But I've never... I don't know if I've ever ridden a bad race for him, to be honest. I'm sure I have, but he's never let me know about it because, you can't get it right all the time. But when we do, it pays off.
Has he settled into the training caper?
Yeah, he's a busy boy. He's got a lot of horses out there, but I think he's doing really well for someone who's very new to training still. He's only been doing it a few years now, if that, and he's got a good team there. So I think he'll be a trainer to look out for in the next few years.
You've had a good season, mate. It's hard to catch Chris these days, but you're going well.
Yeah, younger brother Chris, he's riding a lot of winners at the moment. But yeah, look, I just do my best, mate. I chipping away.
Yeah.
I actually I teamed up with him. I got Scott Embry as my manager this week as well. He's been managing Chris for a while, so try and piggyback off Chris. Might try and get some of his crumbs, but yeah. Look,
Who was your manager before that? You did it yourself, didn't you?
I just did it myself for quite some time, to be honest. Yeah, but I just started getting a little bit busy over the last year or so. So, no, it'd be good to have a manager, and hopefully it can just continue to ride the winners.
Tell me this then. So, like, I look at Stridaway, who's the favourite for she should be the favourite for the Magic Millions 2-year-old Classic. She's a daughter by Alabama Express. You look at the ownership, Mrs. C.A. Parnham, your beautiful mum, Kaz, and Lacta Ramoli is the rider. Surely, Bradley, you can go and do some dishes and look after your mum, maybe send her some flowers and to get on that horse for the Magic Millions, because the way she's going to be awfully hard to beat in that Magic Millions Classic.
Oh yeah, I would say she would be awfully hard to beat, but no, I'm not out there to snipe anyone's rides, mate. No,
Turn up for track work, Bradley. Turn up for track work and said, "Dad, I'll ride her if you want."
Nah, mate, I like to stay fresh. I don't head out to track too much, but look, no, Lucky does the work, and he deserves a good one, and I'm happy to see Mum, Dad, and Lucky have a good horse going to the Magic Millions there. In a 2-year-old Magic Millions, that is. But, yeah, that horse is flying. So, like you say, probably should be favourite and be very hard to beat.
Yeah, anyway. Well, it's good to see you doing that anyway. And you still ride a little bit for the old man. He throws you on from time to time.
Yeah, I got a winner for him yesterday. And look, we've got a few horses there. I'd probably ride what looks to probably be his best horse in September Born. I know he disappointed in the Guineas, but I think when he's back, he'll be pretty strong. He's a good horse. So,
do you get up in the morning and ride her for track work, or him?
Him. When he's back, I will. Not every day though. Just only serious days. Mate.
Yeah, I know.
Can't be getting too tired.
No, you can't. That's a very good point you make. But hey, Bradley, it's always a pleasure. You're number one rider for SJ Miller as well. The great trainer. How is SJ going?
Yeah, SJ's ticking along really good. I rode a win for him too on the same day I won on London's Image. So we're ticking along good, and we've got some handy ones in the stable there. So, he's doing well, and I'm sure there's plenty of winners coming up.
He wouldn't want to deal with a racing jockey manager. You'd have to go direct still to you, I'd imagine.
No, he's pretty cool with it. I spoke to him the other day, and I did tell Scotty, I said, mate, we don't mess SJ around. We got to keep him sweet because he's good to me, and I like to be good to him too.
Yeah. Hey, it's always great to chat, Brad. We could talk all day. The Parnham family, you know I love them. And, we wish you the best of luck going forward. And London's Image, it is some story with you yourself and Boy Hill teaming up. And are you keeping the ride for the 3-year-old Magic Millions?
Yes, I will be. Obviously, I think there were a few I probably could have ridden, but she's the one I want to be sticking with, I'd say.
Yeah, there's no loyalty with you. As soon as you see Cash, she will jump off, even though it's your best mate, but she must be a great chance. So we wish you the best of luck, and thanks for joining us on this Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, thanks, Gareth. Good chat.
Always great to catch up with Brad Parnham. Catch WA Racing action live and free on 7+. Tune into Racing WA TV on 7+, of course, your ultimate destination for everything racing in the West.